So you ready to get this show on the road, boss?
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things: territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave, or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land, or you want to wipe them out?
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate you thinking of them. That just leaves the target. Now, for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
I'm ready.
Good. So, what's the target? Yup, that place'll do. So, to get these folks to scram, you got 2 main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more prep you're gonna want to do before trying to run them off. But ultimately, it's up to you, boss. Good luck.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Be careful, man. Mayor's got it in.
Every conceivable good you can.
Sure, let's take a look.
The highest quality available.
Hey, no shame in taking the occasional Ken. Someone who can hook you up.
The mayor. He's part of the Institute? Oh, God.
Congratulations, you've won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge. Damn it, McDonough's locked the door.
Yes.
You forget your key at home?
That's far enough.
Help me! He's crazy!
I am not just going to be discarded and tossed to the wolves. I'm the mayor, goddammit!
Mayor McDonough, I can help you. But not when you're holding a hostage. Let her go.
Oh, no, I'm not losing my bargaining chip. Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen next. I'm walking out of this city, unharmed, with my dignity intact.
You're not getting off the hook that easy, McDonough. You have to answer for what you've done.
I'm either walking out of the city a free man, or I'm killing as many of you disgusting, filthy savages as I can.
You're going to stand trial. And these people are going to have justice.
Lord knows you've got plenty to answer for.
Trial? Please. You know how these people feel about synths. I won't be stuck in a prison while they gloat.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Over here.
I'm on it.
You're all bravado and no brains, aren't you?
I won't rot in some jail cell.
Oh, now I'm mad. Is that it?
You people are animals. That's why we took over.
Pitiful.
You people are animals. That's why we took over.
Real bad move.
Move here.
Roger that.
He's dead. Huh. I can't say McDonough didn't deserve worse, but... Without a mayor, the city council will be next in line to pick up the pieces. Let's hope they do a better job. I don't know when people are gonna be ready for another mayoral election. Not gonna be soon, that's for sure. But at least now, Diamond City will finally have the truth.
One less Sith in the world puts the Brotherhood one step closer to complete victory in the Commonwealth.
Geneva.
Oh my God. He almost killed me.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
The only thing I'm ready for is danger and awesome. Pew, pew, pew!
I'm afraid hard-earned caps is all we've got to offer, honey. Anyway, the client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
last thing I want is let you guys down. Thanks for reminding me about what's important.
Sure thing. You're a good kid, Jones. Stay that way.
Hey there.
If you've got caps, I've got goods.
All right.
If you've got caps, I've got goods.
Don't need anything today. Hey.
If you want to help us out, hop in the pool and gather some tar berries. I'll pay you caps for each one you bring me. Feel free to look around.
Excuse me.
Hi there.
Hey, you.
Hey, something I can do for you?
Are you the one in charge around here?
About as much as anyone, sure. Now you want to tell me what it is you want?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
Leave? Thanks, but no thanks. Now I think I'm going to have to ask you to go.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Huh. Yeah, right. How about you get out of here before I make you?
Know what? I'm leaving.
Fine by me.
Hey.
Yeah? Was there something else you needed?
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Look, why don't you just do us both a favor and scram?
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Yeah, I'm thinking no. Now, if you don't have anything else...
You stay here another minute, and trust me, you're gonna regret it.
Huh. Yeah, right. How about you get out of here before I make you?
You stay here another minute, and trust me, you're gonna regret it.
Look, why don't you just do us both a favor and scram?
Now, I'm gonna make this easy for you. Take these caps, and go.
Caps? For this? Yeah, fine. I guess it's all yours.
Hey.
I'm going.
Hey there.
Yeah. I'm thinking this place is due. At least once we get some supplies coming in. You ought to head back, boss. Let him know how it went.
Well, well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
The disciples.
Sounds like a plan. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. Joint called Nordhagen Beach, I think, is close enough to work. Could be a good target, though I'd need to check my notes, of course. So, what's the target? Was that? Alright, that one will work. So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some. Let them know we mean business. Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us another option, claiming the airwaves. Building a Nuka World radio transmitter at an outpost within range of the target will let them know we're closing in on them. Your Pip-Boy map should show you which outposts are close enough to serve. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. But you got options. Good luck.
This won't work without power.
Hey.
Christ, who gives raiders a damn radio station? What can I do for you?
You ever heard of Nuka World?
The theme park with all the raiders? Sure. Why?
This place is gonna start giving me and my gang in Nuka World a cut of everything you grow, make, or find under the damn couch cushions, understand?
That's not happening, okay? Now, if you wouldn't mind.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
It ain't happening, all right? Now, I think you ought to go.
You want to do this the hard way? Fine. Let's do this the hard way.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Don't think I won't.
Want some more?
Enough. Enough, all right? Look, I'm sure we can figure this out.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now please, get the hell out of here.
Sounds like they're gonna tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figured this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I want to try talking to them.
So that's a no then. Look, boss. Your clout may get you what you want around here, but that doesn't earn you a thing with raiders in the Commonwealth. All those mutts understand is force, and I think it's time you and them came to just such an understanding. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Hey, Shank.
Watch yourself. You of all people know what their kind's capable of.
Hey.
Good. You're here. Got word those punks were spotted not far from here, boss. Whole place is on alert. We'll keep an eye out.
Who's in charge around? I'm here to give your goddamn idiot leader a piece of my mind. Now where are you? You, the Nuka world waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
Look, I'm sure there's a solution that helps us all here. Let's figure something out.
To hell with that. We got enough trouble from the other gangs around here, poaching our scores. Ain't no room for another crew. Now explain to me why I shouldn't just gut you.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
You talk to me like that? Kill him!
Hey.
Good. You're here. Got word those punks were spotted not far from here, boss. Whole place is on alert. We'll keep an eye out.
Repurposing this recreational facility as a hydroponics experiment was very resourceful.
Commonwealth Raiders. Got no respect.
I want the head of whoever's running this shit show brought to me on a plate. I'm here to give your goddamn idiot leader a piece of my mind. Now where are they?
Keep shooting like that. You might accidentally hit something. Be careful.
That'll learn those idiots.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
What? Didn't think I could handle it?
Nothing like that. I'm still just getting used to having an overboss with some stones around here. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, there anything I can do?
Nothing for now.
All right.
Shank.
Boss, what can I do for you?
Looking to run a job.
Works for me. What type?
I'm looking to have some words with a local settlement. Convince them to contribute to the cause.
Put the fear in them. So which gang do you want?
The pack.
I'll send word along. Or how. So, where you want to do this? Huh. Was that? Alright, that one will work. Bunch of ways you can convince these folks to hand over supplies. You can try. And you could always... And if none of that works, well... But... You got options. Good luck.
Hey, Shank.
Don't underestimate the power of beating the stuffing out of someone before you shake them down.